Hi there guys, I want to very quickly show you how to get your banner code into Blogger. So I'm going to quickly log in. Now you need to go to the banners page and then select which banner you wish to promote. The first three here are to promote the free book of the day site. The last two are to promote the actual auto affiliate program itself. So select whichever one you decide. You click on it and then the code appears in this box right here. So select all of the code and say copy. Now you need to go over to Blogger. This is one of my blogs, really simple blog about making money online. I want to put that banner at the top of this post, so I need to log into to Blogger itself so I can edit my blog. So if I go to blogger.com, I'm already logged in with my Gmail account, so it comes straight to the dashboard. I click on the blog, go to my layout section, and this is where we can see where all the different things are in my blog. Now yours might look different to this depending on what template you chose for your own blog. However it looks, you need to click on add a gadget. So I'm going to do that. This selection that comes up here, we need to choose HTML because we're going to paste some raw HTML code in. We pop it into this box at the bottom. You don't need to put anything in the title, and we click save. Now you have to save the arrangement. Now I've put that right here, it's directly beneath my title. So if I go back to my blog and refresh, you'll see that the banner has appeared here. Now I don't want it there, I want it above the post so it's in line with the top of this little box here. So I need to move it. So very simple to do. In your layout section you just grab it and you move down to where you want to put it. So I'm going to put it above the blog post, so I hover above it and you can see the box has appeared there. If I let it go, you'll see it's now shorter and it goes above the blog post. So if I save that and refresh, you'll see that it'll move down, so it's above the post here. Now I think it'd be better if I put it centered, so it appeared about here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. To do this, you need to edit it, go back into the code, and we need to put some tags in here to tell it to go into the center. So in here, you need angle brackets, so like a lesser than symbol. And then we need div, D-I-V, space, align, equals, speech marks. Now we need to type the word center here to make it go centered, but we spell it C-E-N-T-E-R. Now there's a good chance that Blogger will try to autocorrect that to R-E. And if I put my speech marks in to close it, you'll notice it's changed it to R-E. Now that will not work, it needs to be E-R. So if it changes it, make sure you change it back and click on the little cross to say you don't want to use the autocorrect. So you can see now there's a little red line under there because it thinks I've spelt center wrong. Now obviously center is spelt differently in different places in the world, so you might not have to deal with that issue, but if that happens it has to be spelled C-E-N-T-E-R for this to work. Now we need to close that div tag, so put the cursor at the end, an angle bracket like a lesser than symbol, then a forward slash, and the div tag, and then the angle bracket. Is that called a forward slash or backslash? So it's this slash, that one, as opposed to that one. So we'll save that, save arrangement, and you'll see just by adding that div tag this will shunt over to the center, which I think looks much better. Now if you wanted to, you could put the actual thing down the side here or underneath. It's entirely up to you. I'll very quickly show you what that looks like. So if I go back to here, I'll choose this square one, select all the text, copy it, go back over to Blogger. I need to add a gadget again and choose the HTML gadget, paste the code in, save that. Now I want it to appear, this is the gadget I've just added, it's this one, and I want it to appear beneath my form but above my labels, which is there, so you just drag it around. Save it, and then if I refresh this, you'll see that there's the code I've just put in for this one. If I wanted that to be centered in this column, I could do the same thing as before, having that div tag to center it. So wherever you choose to put these things is entirely up to you. Of course this is going to look different on your Blogger, simply because your template, if we go to customize here, you can see there's lots of different template styles you can choose on the layout. I've got this one here, which has got a title and then a menu down one side and then my blog. You could have any of these, and depending on what you have, obviously that depends on where you're putting your banner. So really simple, you just copy the code here and put it into a on your Blogger site, Going back to Blogger, back to the layout, you have to put it into a gadget. So you click Add to Gadget and you need to choose HTML. If you're not using Blogger, you're just using a normal website, you would just go to the HTML section of your site and paste it straight in there using a program like Dreamweaver. So that's all. Any problems at all, drop us an email and I'll help you if I can. Take care, have a great day.